Question 7, Jamie Arbuckle.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for Resources, what upcoming announcements, if any, is he planning for the resource portfolio?
The Honourable Shane Jones.
Mr Speaker, this week is an extraordinary time for heat, gas and steam. Along with my colleagues, Minister Upston, Minister Reti, I'll be launching the government's draft geothermal strategy tomorrow, reflective of my commitment to renewable energy. However, to ensure that we don't repeat the errors of the past and continue the perfidy of the cancellation of the oil and gas industry by Jacinda Ardern, we will have the oil and gas exploration ill-fated piece of legislation changed at the end of this week.
Supplementary. Why is geothermal energy important for the New Zealand economy?
Speaker, it's important that our economy boosts its productivity through more affordable and secure energy. As we grapple with the legacy of failed energy policy, cancellation of the oil and gas industry, unicorn-kissing shallow green ideas, we're a lot more serious. We're unlocking the geothermal potential.
Point of order, the Honourable Kira McAnulty.
Thank you, Sir. This is a clear example of the very thing that you have warned this government about numerous times over various sitting weeks, of using a question asked by their own team to express their opinions on previous policies. Now, it is a clear attempt to...
I agree with you.
Okay. All right.
And I think the Minister should recognise that the attack aspect of his answer is not acceptable. Talking about factual matters is and has been allowed, but the general tenor of that answer falls in the category of using a government question to attack the opposition, which is not acceptable.
Point of order, Mr Speaker.
A point of order, the Honourable Shane Jones.
I'm very happy that you use the word factual. It is a fact that the oil and gas industry was chilled, halted as a consequence of a decision announced by so said woman.
Well, that might be true. In your opinion, the reality is that there's still gas flowing at the moment, so it can't have been stopped yet. So I'm sure there'll be another supplementary that gives you the opportunity to... Are you still... Sorry, you're still answering that other sub?
Yes, I think in the interest of democracy, I should give a fuller answer.
The House has lost track of it, so Jamie Arbuckle might like to repeat it, word for word.
Why is the geothermal energy important for the New Zealand economy?
The Honourable Shane Jones.
Our economy requires a diverse range of energy sources. Geothermal is a key feature in ensuring that we have affordable energy, our productivity is boosted, and that we have rules, laws and opportunities where it can be further utilised. We have the ability to become world leaders. We have the human capital, the technology, and with appropriate modesty, I would say we have the political leadership.
Supplementary. What more can he tell us about the draft geothermal strategy?
Sir, tomorrow I shall travel to Taupo, the heart of geothermal potential, and unveil the strategy. Consultation will begin as befits a participatory democracy like the one I'm privileged to belong to. I'm also very keen to identify what barriers, red tape and third-party interests might be blighting the ability of us to accelerate the availability of geothermal energy for tourism, recreational purposes, manufacturing and further electricity. This follows, Mr Speaker, the $60 million funding through the RIP fund designed to ensure that supercritical deep geothermal energy can play a bigger role in securing a resilient energy future.
Supplementary. What more can he tell us regarding reversing the ban on offshore gas exploration?
Mr Speaker, our worst decision in the history of capitalism in New Zealand, driven by a very shallow, juvenile and mistaken approach.
Sorry. I know what you're going to say, but for a minister to say that a previous decision was bad is not out of order. I think you were heading into territory that's probably unnecessary, but if that was your point, then that's what I would respond to you.
No, certainly not, sir.
Oh, it's something new.
Point
My
of order.
goodness, it's unusual.
Yes, just specifically, the use of shallow and juvenile surely cannot be acceptable
Yeah, I just said
user
that,
language. That's right.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
and with respect, sir, he shouldn't be allowed to continue along those lines when you've already warned him not to do so.
Yes, that's right. So I'm sure he won't.
Right. When this bill passes, it will remove the ban on petroleum exploration beyond onshore Taranaki, something sadly, sir, that has left Taranaki bereft of economic opportunity. But wait, iron sands await. They're on their way. A new tier of mineral permits, a new tier of entitlements will make it easier, and this bill will ensure, sir, that when dealing with decommissioning, there's a balance between protecting the Crown balance sheet and ensuring that investors in this sector continue to prosper. It is also going to ensure that the thousands of dollars sucked out of the Taranaki economy will over time be restored in inverse proportions to what the Māori Party actually deliver.
No.